Happy Friday, Wilson County Public Library teens. We are so close to Thanksgiving. I'm so excited. I bet you are like me and you can't wait to eat your weight in turkey or, um, as some have told me, macaroni and cheese or sweet potatoes or whatever good stuff that you would love to enjoy for Thanksgiving. I know you're going to eat your weight in that and then take a big old nap because that is my plan for Thanksgiving. So very much looking forward to that. And we are so close. I can't believe it. It's crazy. This year is flying by. Um, I feel like it was just summer, but here we are, and it's cool outside, and it's fall, and the leaves have changed, and it's beautiful in that way. So, enjoy the seasons as they change. So welcome back to a brand new episode of TGIF, Wilson County Public Library's Book Talk, where we look at the best in YA literature. I'm your host, Kate Britton. I am the young adult librarian here at the Wilson County Public Library, and I'm so glad that you're joining me for a brand new episode today. I'm very excited because I get to be here and talk to you in the cozy confines of the teen room. Every now and then I like to kind of show it as a backdrop because we've got some great new stuff here in the teen room for you to come check out, figuratively and literally. And it's just a nice space. Like, look, it's so open and airy and lovely, and it's a nice place to be. So anyway, today we're going to look at a newer book. It came out in February, so it's still of 2022. It is of this year. It came out this year. And it is about facing reality and facing who you are. And this book is called No Filter and Other Lies by Crystal Maldonado. There social media. I know that opens up a very big, broad topic, but social media is interesting because, in many ways, but what you see from people on social media is usually going to be the tip-top best stuff happening in their lives, super happy, and not completely accurate as in regards to what life is like for them and in general. And so in a lot of ways, what we put forward on social media is filtered, even though we'll do #NoFilter. And this book by Crystal Maldonado kind of takes a look at these little lies that these kind of filters that we put on are and that we apply to our social media postings and pictures and things like that. So it focuses around Max Monroe. Max Monroe, who is this like golden-haired beauty, has a picture-perfect existence, has tons of followers on social media, but Max Monroe is not really Max Monroe. Max is actually a girl named Kat Sanchez, who is a quiet and sarcastic 17-year-old living in Bakersfield, California. There's nothing glamorous about Max's life. Just kind of awkward and dealing with unrequited love and the things that teenagers usually deal with, right? Even adults, we deal with stuff like that. So while Kat's life is really far from perfect, as Max, she is thriving as this alter ego and doles out advice, shares beautiful photos and networks with fans and, find friends and all that kind of stuff. But she meets this follower named Elena, who is, she starts to get close to, and in doing that, she has a harder and harder time of keeping up that facade. And then eventually, one of Kat's posts goes viral, and the girl who she's been stealing pictures of and posing as her own finds out. And the whole world comes crashing down around her. So this, what is the quote? What a wicked web we weave when man first began to deceive, or something like that. This web of lies and things that have kind of been created by her social media postings and her posing basically as someone else kind of come crashing down around her and things start to unravel. Um, this book is raw. It is really funny too. It's got a good balance of that with a big old, truth bomb in the middle, if that's what you want to call it. Um, so if you're looking for something that kind of hits to the core, but also is entertaining and kind of light, then I think this will be a good book for you. No Filter and Other Lies. Come check it out. Read it over your little Thanksgiving break. When you have a break from hanging out with your family and friends, or your dog, or when you have some free time. I think you'll really enjoy it. Of course, we do have it here in the library. So again, I would never talk about a book that we didn't have, because I don't want to do that. That would be cruel to be like, oh, you should definitely read this, and be like, oh, we don't have it. So I think you should come check it out, figuratively and literally. Once again, No Filter and Other Lies by Crystal Maldonado, right here at the Wilson County Public Library. With that being said, I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and yeah, we'll see you in December. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. How'd that happen? I don't know. But anyway, have a great holiday, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys. Be good.